Junko Inoshima.
Here's my answer.
Oh
Do it.
my.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met is actually Mukuro all along?
Oh boy. What the fuck? Whoo, baby.
Oh, she looks more like
Waiting so very
the magazines
long for
now.
peasants like you to
Oh
appear.
my fucking god, I fucking... Ooh. Ooh. Who the fuck am I and how did I figure it out? It was
Nice.
a fucking joke.
Junko's new voice.
Yeah, I think she's just playing it up. She'll go talking back to how she used to. I'm sure her voice is the same. But you know, I really find it funny how I was just joking, but then something deep down inside told me, you're not joking. It's serious.
I was rooting for Junko to be the dead one. I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
You were calling me a fool at first, then I showed you all the signs. And the tie is still the same in that picture too. I kind of thought maybe
It
I
is.
was pushing the tie, but no.
No, this is the entire thing.
I fucking figured this woman out.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
What? I can say okay and no thanks. Okay, no, you fucking kidding me? I figured you out, you think I'm gonna give up now?
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you. It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Inoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Look, there's no way this woman talks like that. I'm sure she's still gonna be her fucking bubbly gal woman, but still be fucking crazy.
Having to
I
play
believe this more than the
monokuma
other.
all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory, or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her somewhere too. It was definitely before I got to this school.
Before arriving at
the
school?
Yeah, I mean, the magazines, we...
On the fucking magazine.
What the fuck?
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
And we saw it in school as well.
And you were on it.
She said it was Photoshop.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh fuck, I get to do the gal voice for Junko again? Can I do it? Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
Look, I know this woman is playing this voice up. That's not how she actually talks. There's no way.
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
She's been having fun this whole time. You think she's gonna stop having fun?
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
I feel like the voice actress for Junko must have had a hell of a time. Bouncing from bubbly to literally no emotion at all.
I know. It's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Well, damn, woman, I didn't expect you to pull out the F word.
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka...
Well, there we go. That's the one that thought we get.
She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Jesus, woman.
If you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
What the fuck is going on?
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra, unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away, which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
Can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Oh, what the fuck?
If I planned everything
Oh, God.
out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so
We've gone kawaii.
boring. So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make
Are we
her
on
avoid
point? Because you said, oh god, as soon as she changed.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act
Oh,
of
we are
betrayal.
actually.
Just as I suspected.
Did Kyoko just say just as I suspected?
Yeah.
Like, quick. Oh,
When
fuck. Are you
Mukuro
serious?
was killed,
This is
She
amazing.
must have been as surprised as anybody else.
This is.
This is what we needed.
Lord Jax. This is amazing.
This is amazing. Yes. Anyway. What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
I feel real bad for Mukuro.
Pause for a sec.
Murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
Does that mean Junko was the person who went into the fucking shrimp costume for high school?
God
You know
damn.
what you're talking about?
I know what you mean.
It's not true at all.
Oh fuck, we have emo Junko now. What? Or high emo Junko.
We're twins. How could I not be sad?
I'm starting to remember this voice actress, I think.
That's why it gets me so
Damn.
excited.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? Excited?
She's getting turned on.
Killing my precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Super and you have mushrooms on your head? Come on. Are you serious?
Yep.
Let's go!
It's like
Oh my
super,
God.
super despair. No, more than that.
It's a despair time!
Oh my
Super
God.
despair.
Come on, the toad, let's go and kill the princess!
Mario, she's in another castle!
Well, fuck!
It just feels so good.
Okay, we're gonna clip that one.
Oh, it's in here, so...
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna send it to Winston with no context.
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair.
Bro, at this point, because I'm looking at Junko as the mastermind, all I am is fun and games again. No more serious.
After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
Yeah, I feel real bad for Mukuro, though.
I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you
Yeah,
couldn't
fair
be
enough.
just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts!
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Noble blood doesn't mean shit if you're an asshole.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Yeah, but I
you
think
just say?
I think
What do
she
you mean by
honestly.
that?
I think she gets turned on spilling noble blood.
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow!
Man, we really got the monokuma Junko, huh?
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are. Yep,
Nice.
yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries.
I can't. I had to hold back the laugh for that damn straight from
The fuck we
Makoto.
said damn straight.
Like, are you kidding me? Makoto is really not the type of guy to... If he had a different voice, if his voice was actually deep a little bit, I would have believed it. Like, I could take this damn straight. But my man, I don't...
Then we'll have our victory!
I can't wait!
Alright, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do
I
with
just
our
left the best
entrance
comment.
exams.
Oh.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Wet beast voice, Makoto?
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Monokuma told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. The founding of Oops Peak Academy?
The motives.
Motives?
I got
The
it!
motives.
Indeed.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
Honestly, her swapping in between this is a lot more entertaining than just her talking in her gal voice.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for
It's
my
fair
bad
enough,
manners.
honestly.
So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific
So, like, are we going full
theme to
rotation
it?
now? Like,
Yeah.
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all.
I wonder if the voice actress did it in rotation, or if she did all lines for one mood at once.
oh god.
If she swapped in between them, that's fucking great. Like, this woman, she good at what she doing.
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
The theme for the motive Monokuma gave for us... Yeah, the theme for the motive Monokuma gave for us the first murder. Monokuma gave us those DVDs. On my DVD was footage of my family. On Sayaka's was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder, the motive we were given was... human connections. Love triangles. Huh? Oh no! Wait!
The motive
Oh, no.
was international relations?
The international relations. Fucking love God.
Just hit human connections,
I know,
please.
but love triangle, what the fuck? That's not
Love
good.
triangles. Why? Hold on. Let's say love triangles, okay? Why the fuck was Makoto's his mom, dad, and sister?
Because that's the love triangle.
Damn.
I got it!
I didn't know Makoto was Alabama.
Presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill, but still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next question! So, what was the theme for the second motive?
It's definitely not rotation.
Yep, for the second murder, the motive's theme was... That's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed, so the theme that time was... the past.
I got it!
Yeah?
It was our past.
No, the
right?
meaning of life, weathering the bed.
I thought it was gonna be like black now or something.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
What the fuck?
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So,
How long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
The theme for the third murder was... The reason Celeste turned to murder was... She wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. So that time, the motive for murder was... Well, it could be popularity or greed.
I think it's greed. It's not popularity because there's money, remember?
Yeah.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again! Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
The motive in the case of Sakura's death was... What was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself? It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in the fourth case was... Well, there's blackmail. Secrets and betrayal. It's one of these two.
I think it was blackmail? No, it had to be betrayal. It had to be betrayal because it wasn't blackmail, betrayal.
Yeah.
She just gave it out.
It was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that
Back to
came
mushrooms.
afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normals. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment, and that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Man, what's your favorite version of Junko?
I'll
We
take
got
this one.
many.
The boobs get bigger somehow.
Oh, I see where you go for. I see if Jasmine goes teaching somebody something, you're about to need a new set of pants right then and there, huh?
No, she's already got the outfit.
Merely existed
Well,
to
hot
be
damn.
consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's
I actually don't think we do.
And plus, you haven't given us any
No,
hope
we don't.
anyway.
No, I have others though.
Is that so? All
Wait,
you've
what
been
the
able to
fuck?
think about during
What?
your time here is how to escape.
Hannah's here.
Oh boy, now you're getting exposed.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Really? Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Yeah, let's get a look at it. I mean, I kind of said I think the outside world is kind of fucked. Not like someone.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucked. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but also don't forget Winston fucking spoiled us.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
The outside world? I mean, we were already making that guess though.
So
Yeah, we
did
were,
happen
but
out there.
still like it to be like mystery still, you know.
Interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? I wanna see too.
But my guess was that the world was fucked while we were in here, not already. Because what it's sounding like is it was already fucked.
See your faces sink into despair.
Maybe this already
Now
fucked.
then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls. This is the outside world you've all been so anxious
Oh, shit, I got
to
text.
claw your way back into.
Oh yo, it's Jasmine. She finished her work.
Nice. Oh, it's all Monokuma. Wait, it's all Monokuma? Always has been!
It's all Monokuma! Only Monokuma.
Just Monokuma.
Just Monokuma.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
Hannah, why the fuck are you vibrating?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time for the final class try.
Oh, okay, I got you, Hannah. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Oh, she's hitting me up with my theme here. I'm about to beat your ass into the ground with my skills that I fuck up so much and need Zach to tell me what was right.
Come on, bitches.
I'm just glad to hear that Hannah didn't suddenly turn into a mechanical toothbrush.
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us.
I got it.
What other choice do we have?
You know it, cause I know it.
If I
You
can't
got
remember, it is all over. I mean, how can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and then just say remember? Every single one of us has lost our memory. It really is hopeless
come on.
after all. No,
we got
wait.
this.
There's
We
a
know what
chance
to
that
do.
she hasn't forgotten.
Come on, bitches. What the fuck happened?
Want us to when it comes to that crate, I don't understand. What's the meaning? Is this another one of
I mean, what am I supposed to be?
Nobody can remember.
No, that's wrong. Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
Somebody, put a feather to Toko's nose, quick!
The other token, Genocide Jack. The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge.
Quick, get
Their
Pepper.
memories aren't linked, right?
Somebody, cut your arm!
I see.
No!
Their memories are separate.
We're gonna get
Even if
banned!
one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Oh, do it, you useless woman.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
Fucking monokuma. I would like to see that. Do we have a Danganronpa game where we can see all that?
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't
It's
have all
number
the
3.
details, but
Actually, it's 1.5.
of course it does.
Damn!
And you remember all the stuff it showed?
You know, like the Lion King?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
Actually, I think that's what Danganronpa Ultimate Despair Girls is. I think that's supposed to be 1.5. And I think that shows other things that we wouldn't know.
More importantly, you
Damn.
really do remember.
But it is
what
not
it?
like these games at all.
But yeah.
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
A tragedy?